Team, I've just received an urgent alert. We have a situation that requires immediate attention.
What's going on, Morgan?
There's been a murder in London. The details are disturbing.
How bad are we talking?
It's reminiscent of Jack the Ripper.
What? You can't be serious.
I wish I wasn't. The victim was found in Whitechapel, same area as the original Ripper murders.
That can't be a coincidence. Do we have any leads?
Nothing concrete yet, but the similarities are uncanny.
I just got briefed. This is deeply concerning. Are we looking at a copycat?
It's too early to say for certain, but it's definitely a possibility we need to consider.
God, I hope not. The last thing we need is a Ripper wannabe.
Agreed. We need to move fast on this one.
I'll alert the media relations team. We need to keep this under wraps for now.
Good call, Marvin. Jessica, can you head to the crime scene?
On my way now. I'll update you as soon as I have more info.
Perfect, thanks. Zoe, are you there?
Just logged on. What do you need from me?
We need your expertise on this one. Can you start analyzing the crime scene data?
Of course. Send me everything you have. I'll run it through our databases.
Thanks, Zoe. Your insight will be crucial here.
Do we have any theories yet?
Nothing solid, but the level of violence suggests personal motivation.
Or a severe psychological disturbance. I'm at the scene now. It's bad, guys.
Stay focused, Jessica. We need to approach this objectively.
Right, sorry. I'll send photos to Zoe for analysis.
Got them. Running them through facial recognition now.
Good work, team. Let's stay in constant communication. We need to catch this killer before they strike again.
Agreed. London can't afford another Ripper.
We won't let that happen. We'll stop this psycho.
That's the spirit. Now let's get to work. The clock is ticking.
Team, I've completed my initial analysis. You're not going to believe this.
What did you find, Zoe?
The similarities to the original Ripper cases are uncanny. It's like we're looking at a carbon copy.
How is that even possible? Those cases are over a century old.
The wound patterns, the location, even the time of night.
It can't be a coincidence. We're dealing with a copycat, aren't we?
Maybe. Or something else.
What are you thinking, Morgan?
What if we're not dealing with a copycat? What if it's an apprentice?
An apprentice? To Jack the Ripper? That's impossible.
Not necessarily. What if the Ripper's methods were passed down, generation after generation?
Like a twisted family tradition?
Exactly.
It's a stretch, but it would explain the accuracy.
If that's true, we could be dealing with someone who's been training their whole life for this.
Which makes them even more dangerous.
I hate to say it, but it makes sense. The level of detail in mimicking the original crimes, it's like they had inside knowledge.
We need to look into this theory. Zoe, can you dig into unsolved cases from the last few decades? Look for any similarities to Ripper-style killings.
On it. I'll cross-reference with our database.
What about us? What's our next move?
We need to build a profile. If this is an apprentice, they've been preparing for years. There might be a pattern we can trace.
I'll reach out to our contacts at other precincts. See if they've had any similar cases.
I'll go through our cold case files. Maybe we missed something before.
Good thinking. And everyone, be careful. If we're right about this, the killer might be closer than we think.
What do you mean?
Think about it. To have this level of knowledge about the original cases, they might have connections to law enforcement.
Oh God, you think it could be one of us?
I don't want to believe it, but we can't rule anything out.
This just got a whole lot more complicated.
And a whole lot scarier.
Stay vigilant, everyone. Trust no one outside this group. We'll reconvene in an hour with our findings.
Be safe, everyone.
Watch your backs out there.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Guys, I've found something, and it's not good.
What is it, Jessica?
2 more murders in the last month, both with eerily similar characteristics to our current case.
Why weren't we notified about these?
They were classified as separate incidents. Different precincts, different detectives.
But you think they're connected?
I'd bet my badge on it.
I just finished analyzing it. The wound patterns are almost identical. It's definitely the same killer.
This is worse than we thought. We're not dealing with a one-off copycat. This is a serial killer.
The press is going to have a field day with this. I'm already getting calls from reporters.
We need to keep this under wraps for now, at least until we have more concrete evidence.
I'll do my best, but we're on borrowed time. The public is getting restless.
What's our next move, Morgan?
We need to dig deeper into these cases. Jessica, I want you to focus on the victims. Look for any connections between them.
On it. I'll start with their backgrounds, see if there's a pattern.
Good. I'll work on potential suspects. Anyone with a history of violence or obsession with the Ripper cases.
What about me?
Zoe, I need you to start building a profile. Use all the data we have so far. See if you can give us an idea of who we're looking for.
I'm on it. I'll run it through our behavioral analysis software.
And me?
Marvin, I need you to keep the media at bay. Buy us as much time as you can.
I'll do my best, but if another body drops, all bets are off.
Understood. Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Hey, has anyone heard from Detective Sarah lately? She was working on one of these cases, wasn't she?
I haven't. Try reaching out to her. Her insights could be valuable.
Will do. I'll let you know what I find out.
Guys, I've got a preliminary profile. Want me to share it?
Go ahead, Zoe.
Based on the data, we're likely looking for male, late 30s to early 50s, highly intelligent, meticulous, likely has medical knowledge or training, possibly works in law enforcement or has access to police info.
That's a good start. Anything else?
One more thing. The level of skill suggests years of preparation. This isn't a spontaneous killer. He's been planning this for a long time.
That fits with your apprentice theory, Morgan.
It does, which makes our job that much harder.
And more dangerous. We're dealing with a highly skilled, prepared killer.
All the more reason to stay vigilant. No one works alone on this case. Always have a partner with you.
Understood.
Got it.
Agreed.
All right, let's get to work. Time is not on our side. Keep me updated on any findings.
Will do. And Morgan?
Yes?
Be careful out there.
You too, Jessica. All of you, watch your backs.
Team, I've completed the full killer profile. It's unsettling.
Let's hear it, Zoe.
The profile strongly supports your apprentice theory, Morgan. We're likely dealing with someone who's been groomed for this role.
How can you be sure?
The level of expertise, the adherence to historical details. It's not something you can learn from books or the internet. This killer has had hands-on training.
Just as I feared. We're up against a killer who's been preparing for this his whole life.
This is unprecedented. How do we catch someone like that?
We use their obsession against them. Jessica, didn't you mention a suspicious individual?
Yes, I did. A tall man in a long coat was spotted near 2 crime scenes. Witnesses couldn't get a clear look at his face, but they all mentioned he was carrying an old-fashioned doctor's bag.
That fits the profile perfectly. Zoe, can you cross-reference this description with our database?
Already on it. I'm also checking CCTV footage from the areas.
I can authorize increased surveillance if needed. This case is now our top priority.
Good. We'll need all the resources we can get. We need to find this guy before he strikes again.
But how? He's been careful so far. Always one step ahead.
We need to change our approach. Instead of chasing him, we need to make him come to us.
What are you suggesting?
We set a trap. Use his obsession with the Ripper to lure him out.
That's risky, Morgan. We'd be putting someone in serious danger.
I know, but it might be our only chance to catch him.
I hate to say it, but Morgan might be right. According to the profile, this killer craves recognition. He wants to outdo his predecessor.
Exactly. So we give him a chance to do just that.
How would we do this safely?
We'd need a decoy, someone who fits the victim profile, but we'd have the area completely surrounded.
I'll do it. I fit the profile.
Jessica, no. It's too dangerous.
We don't have a choice, Morgan, and I can handle myself.
She's right. Jessica's our best shot at this.
I don't like it, but you're right. We need to plan this carefully.
I can set up surveillance, cover every angle of the area.
I'll get our best officers on standby. We'll have backup ready at a moment's notice.
Okay, let's do this. But Jessica, promise me you'll be careful.
I promise, Morgan. We're going to catch this bastard.
All right, team, let's start planning. We need to make this as authentic as possible. Zoe, can you find a location similar to the original Ripper crimes?
On it. I'll find the perfect spot.
Good. Marvin, brief your team. Make sure they understand the gravity of the situation.
Understood. I'll personally oversee the operation.
Jessica, we'll need to prep you thoroughly. Are you sure about this?
Absolutely. I want this killer off our streets.
Okay, let's catch ourselves a Ripper.
Be careful, all of you. This killer is dangerous and unpredictable.
We will. Stay in constant communication. The trap is set. Now we wait.
Morgan, are you there? I need backup now.
Jessica, what's happening?
I'm at the old warehouse on Dorset Street, following up on that lead about the doctor's bag. Someone's here. I think it might be him.
Get out of there immediately. I'm sending units your way.
I can't. He's blocking the exit. Oh God, I can hear footsteps.
Stay calm. Find a place to hide. I'm on my way. Team, we have an emergency. Jessica's in danger. Possible encounter with our suspect.
What's her location?
Old warehouse on Dorset Street. I'm coordinating with local units now.
I'm pulling up the building schematics. There should be a back exit through the loading dock.
Good work, Zoe. I'll relay that to Jessica.
I'm dispatching all available units to the area. ETA 5 minutes.
Jessica, are you here? There's a back exit through the loading dock. Try to make your way there.
I see it, but I don't know if I can reach it. He's getting closer.
Stay hidden. Help is on the way. We're almost there.
Morgan, I'm scared. If I don't make it out of here...
Don't talk like that. You're going to be fine. We're pulling up now.
I hear sirens. He's running.
Can you see him?
Tall man, long coat. He's heading towards the river.
Stay where you are. We're coming in. We've secured the building. Jessica's safe.
Oh, thank God.
What about the suspect?
He got away. Slipped through the perimeter somehow.
Damn it. I'll extend the search area.
Is Jessica okay?
Shaken up, but unharmed. She's on her way to the station now.
I can't believe how close we came to losing her.
I know. This is getting too dangerous.
What are you thinking, Morgan?
We need to change our approach. This killer is too smart, too prepared. We can't keep chasing him. We need to make him come to us.
You mean set a trap?
Exactly. But this time we'll be ready.
It's risky, but at this point, we might not have a choice.
Agreed. Zoe, I need you to analyze everything from tonight. Every detail, no matter how small.
On it. I'll start with the CCTV footage from the area.
Good. Marvin, can you brief the commissioner? We'll need full support for what comes next.
Consider it done. What about Jessica?
I'll talk to her, make sure she's okay. This experience might help us understand our killer better.
Be gentle with her, Morgan. She's been through a lot.
I will, but we need to use this. It might be our best chance at catching this bastard.
Agreed. Let's not waste this opportunity.
All right, team, let's get to work. The killer made a mistake tonight. Let's make sure it's his last. Jessica, how are you holding up?
I'm okay, still a bit shaken.
That's understandable. You went through something terrifying.
I keep replaying it in my mind. His footsteps, the smell of his coat.
Jessica, I hate to ask this, but we need to know everything you remember.
I know. I'll write up a full report.
Thank you. And Jessica?
Yes?
I'm glad you're safe.
Thanks, Morgan. Let's catch this bastard.
We will. Get some rest. We've got a long day ahead of us tomorrow.
Team, we have a major problem. Turn on the news.
What's going on, Marvin?
The media has the story. They're calling him the new Ripper.
How did this happen? We were keeping this under wraps.
Someone leaked it, and now it's everywhere.
Damn it. This complicates everything.
I'm monitoring social media. It's blowing up. New Ripper is trending.
This is exactly what we didn't want. The killer will be loving this attention.
What do we do now?
We need to control the narrative. Marvin, can you set up a press conference?
Already on it. But what do we tell them?
As little as possible. We confirm the basics, but keep the details to ourselves.
Won't that just make them dig deeper?
Probably, but it's better than letting speculation run wild.
Guys, I think I found something. A pattern in the victim selection.
What kind of pattern?
All the victims had some connection to law enforcement. Either they worked in the field or had family who did.
That can't be a coincidence.
It fits with the apprentice theory. He's targeting people connected to the investigation.
This is crucial information. Good work, Zoe.
How do we use this?
We set a trap. Use this pattern to our advantage.
You mean to use someone as bait?
Exactly. Someone who fits the victim profile.
It's risky, after what happened at the warehouse.
I know, but it might be our best shot.
Who did you have in mind?
Me.
What? No way! It's too dangerous.
I fit the profile perfectly, and I can handle myself.
Jessica's right. According to the profile,
I don't like it, but I don't see another option.
There has to be another way.
There isn't. We're running out of time. The media frenzy will only make him more dangerous.
Morgan's right. The profile suggests he'll escalate now.
Fine, but we do this my way. Full surveillance, backup on every corner.
Agreed. Zoe, can you start planning the operation?
On it. I'll find the perfect location.
I'll handle the press conference. Try to buy us some time.
Good.
Okay, but Jessica?
Yes?
Be careful. We can't lose you.
I will. We're going to end this, once and for all.
The trap is set. Now we wait and hope the new Ripper takes the bait.
Jessica, are you sure about this?
As sure as I can be. We don't have many options left.
I know. I just can't shake this feeling, like something's going to go wrong.
We've planned for every contingency. The team has my back. We're going to catch this guy.
Promise me you'll be careful. I can't lose another partner.
I promise. We're in this together. All of us.
Okay, let's do this. Let's catch ourselves a Ripper.
That's the spirit. See you on the other side, partner.
All right, team, it's time. Is everyone in position?
All cameras are working from HQ. We have eyes on every corner.
Backup units are in place, ready to move on your signal.
Good. Jessica, are you ready?
As ready as I'll ever be. Let's catch this bastard.
Jessica, we can still call this off. It's not too late to change the plan.
No, Morgan. We've come too far to back out now. I can do this.
Okay, but remember, your safety comes first. If anything feels off, you abort immediately.
Understood. I'm heading out now.
We have visual on Jessica. She's entering the target area.
Keep a close eye on her. Any sign of our suspect?
Nothing yet. Streets are quiet.
Too quiet. I don't like this.
Stay calm, Morgan. Everything's going according to plan.
Jessica, status update?
All clear so far. Just past the old church. Heading towards Mitre Square.
Good. Remember, act natural, but stay alert.
I know. Wait, I think I see something.
What is it?
A figure in a long coat, at the end of the alley.
Can you describe them?
Tall, male, I think. Can't see their face. They're carrying something. Looks like a bag.
That matches our suspect's description. Do not engage. We're sending backup your way.
They're moving towards me. What should I do?
Stay calm. Keep walking. Act like you haven't noticed them.
Okay, they're getting closer. Morgan, I'm scared.
We're right here with you. You're doing great. Just a little longer. Zoe, do you have visual on the suspect?
Negative. Too many shadows in that alley.
Damn it. Marvin, get those units moving.
They're on their way. ETA 2 minutes.
That might be too long. I'm going in.
Morgan, wait. It's too dangerous.
I'm not leaving her out there alone. Keep me updated on comms.
Morgan, they're right behind me.
I'm on my way. Just hold on.
I don't think I can.
Jessica! Answer me! Jessica!
Morgan, what's happening? We've lost visual on Jessica.
I'm at the scene. There's no sign of her or the suspect.
Backup units have arrived. We're setting up a perimeter.
It's too late. They're gone.
Gone? What do you mean gone?
Jessica's disappeared, and I think the killer has her.
Oh God, this is a nightmare.
What do we do now?
We find her, whatever it takes. Zoe, I need you to check every camera in a 5-mile radius. Marvin, get all the units out here now. We're going to find Jessica, and we're going to make this bastard pay.
On it. I'm not giving up on her.
None of us are. We'll find her, Morgan.
We have to, because if we don't, I'll never forgive myself.
Tick-tock, detectives. Your friend doesn't have much time. Can you find her before it's too late? Or will she become like the others?
Who is this? Where's Jessica?
That's for you to find out. Mr. Detective.
Team, urgent news. I got an unknown message from some random number.
What?
I think he has Jessica.
Oh my God.
Any leads on him is any leads on Jessica, which is why we need someone to trace his messages. ASAP. Any leads?
Nothing yet. We've searched the entire area. It's like she vanished into thin air.
Keep searching. We can't give up. Zoe, we need you to trace the message. Zoe, do you copy?
Morgan, I can't reach Zoe either. Her comms have gone dark.
What the hell is going on? First Jessica, now Zoe. We need to find them ASAP. Marvin, are you here?
I'm here. What's our next move?
We need to find Zoe. She might be our only link to Jessica.
I've got units heading to her last known location, her apartment.
Good. I'm on my way there now.
Morgan, wait. There's something you need to see.
Oh God. Is that?
Zoe's apartment. It's been ransacked.
Any sign of her?
None. But we found a message on the wall.
2 birds with 1 stone. The game evolves. He has them both. Jessica and Zoe.
Morgan, I'm so sorry. We should have seen this coming.
No, this is on me. I underestimated him, and now they're paying the price.
We'll find them. We have to.
But how? We're always 1 step behind.
Wait, there's something else. A package just arrived at the station, addressed to you.
From the killer?
We think so. Bomb squad's checking it now.
Let me know as soon as it's clear. I'm heading back to the station.
Having fun yet, detective?
You sick bastard. Where are they?
Safe. For now, but the clock is ticking. Can you solve the puzzle in time, or will they become part of my grand design?
If you hurt them, I swear.
Threats won't save them, detective. Only your mind can do that. The game continues. Will you rise to the challenge, or will you fail, like all the others?
Morgan, the package is clear. No explosives. But I think you need to see this.
What is it?
It's horrible. Zoe's badge and a lock of Jessica's hair.
This monster. We need to find them, Marvin, before it's too late.
There's a note. The final act approaches. Will you be the hero or the tragedy?
He's taunting us, playing with us.
Morgan, the press is getting wind of this. They're asking questions.
Hold them off as long as you can. We can't let this turn into a media circus.
I'll do my best, but we're running out of time.
I know. God, I know. Jessica, Zoe. If you can somehow see this, we're coming for you. Just hold on. Please hold on a little longer.
Time's running out, detective. Your friends are waiting. Will you be their savior or their downfall?
I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want, but I have a very particular set of skills. Skills I have acquired over a very long career. Skills that make me a nightmare for people like you. I will find you, and I will kill you.
Such passion. It will make your failure all the more sweeter. The final act awaits. Don't be late for the grand finale.
Marvin, I'm back at HQ. What's our status?
We've got a lead on Zoe's location, but it's not good.
Tell me.
The killer left another clue. Where it all began, the apprentice waits. Time is running out.
The original Ripper's hunting grounds. He's taken her to Whitechapel.
That's what we thought. Units are already on their way.
I'm going too. Send me the exact coordinates.
Where are you, detective? Your friends are waiting. Can you save them both, or will you have to choose?
You sick bastard. This ends now.
Oh, but it's only just beginning. The true revelation awaits. Hurry now, time's almost up.
Marvin, I'm at the chapel. No sign of the killer yet.
Be careful. Backup is 2 minutes out.
We don't have 2 minutes. I'm going in.
Morgan, wait.
I'm inside. It's dark. It smells like blood. I can hear something.
What is it?
Crying. I think it's Jessica. I see them. Zoe's down. There's so much blood.
Is she?
She's alive, but barely. Jessica's tied up. I'm going to free her first.
Morgan, be careful. The killer could still be there.
Something's wrong. This was too easy.
Morgan, what's happening?
It's Zoe. She's the killer.
What?
She tried to ambush me.
What's the situation?
Zoe's down. I tried to reason with her. She just wouldn't listen. After that, I pushed her away. She was about to throw the knife at Jessica, saying stuff like, if I'm going to die, she will too. I had to shoot her. She was going to kill Jessica.
Oh God. Is she?
She's alive, but it's bad. We need medics in here now.
They're on their way.
Morgan, are you online?
Jessica, are you okay?
Yeah, the hospital is uncomfortable, though. I can't believe it was Zoe all along.
Neither can I. We never saw it coming.
What happens now?
Now, We pick up the pieces and try to understand why.
Will we ever understand?
I don't know, but we'll face it together.
Together. Thank you for saving me, Morgan.
Always. Partners till the end, remember?
Till the end.
Morgan, the press is going crazy. They want answers.
Tell them. Tell them we caught the Ripper's apprentice.
And Zoe,
Tell them the truth. As hard as it is to believe, she fooled us all.
this will shake the department to its core.
I know, but we'll get through it. We have to.
For the victims.
For all of us. The nightmare's over, but the healing, that's just beginning.
Well played, Detective. But remember, there's always another game, always another apprentice, until we meet again.
Who is this? Answer me!
All in good time, Detective.
Where is Zoe?
What do you mean? She is in her cell.
I got a text claiming that this is not the end. Are you sure she is in her cell?
Yay, we have 24/7 surveillance on her.
Get ready, Marvin. We have another killer on the loose.
Okay, we'll get ready now.
Team, we have a situation. I don't think this is over.
What do you mean? We caught Zoe. It's done.
I just received a message. There might be a second killer.
What? That's impossible.
Is it? Remember, we thought it was impossible for Zoe to be the killer.
Oh God. Do you think Zoe had an accomplice?
It's possible. We need to reopen the investigation.
I'll double the guard on Zoe's cell. We can't risk her escaping.
Good idea. Jessica, I need you to go through all of Zoe's files. Look for any connections we might have missed.
On it. What about you?
I'm going to the investigators. See if I can get her to reveal anything about her partner. The investigating team that went to Zoe couldn't get her to say anything.
Morgan, I found something. There's a name that keeps popping up in Zoe's files. Someone she interviewed multiple times.
Who?
Dr. Marcus Blackwood. He's a forensic psychologist. Zoe consulted with him on several cases.
Including this one?
Yes. In fact, he was one of the first people she reached out to.
We need to bring him in. Marvin, can you send a unit to pick up Dr. Blackwood?
On it. Something's wrong.
What is it?
The officers I sent to Blackwood's house, they're not responding.
I'm on my way there now. Send backup. I'm at Blackwood's house. The door's open.
Be careful, Morgan.
I'm going in.
Oh God.
What is it?
The officers, they're dead. It's a bloodbath in here.
Is there any sign of Blackwood?
No, but there's a message. Written in blood on the wall. The apprentice becomes the master.
He's taunting us.
Wait, I hear something. In the basement.
Morgan, wait for backup.
There's no time. I'm going down. It's an old cell phone. There is a note on here. Message me, detective. Who is this?
Hello, Detective Morgan. I've been expecting you.
Dr. Blackwood, you won't be able to run for long.
Run, why would I run?
You are a suspect in the Ripper case.
Even though I'm your only chance at understanding.
Understanding what?
The game, Detective. The grand design. Zoe was just the beginning. But remember, Detective, the game never truly ends.
This isn't a game. It's over.
Is it? Or is this just the start of a new chapter?
Team, we have a major development. Dr. Blackwood is our mastermind.
What? How do you know?
I just talked with him. He's been pulling the strings all along.
Even with Zoe?
Especially with Zoe. He manipulated her, used her, and now he's playing with us.
What do we do now?
We use everything we've got. This ends now. Marvin, I need you to put out an APB on Blackwood. Every officer, every camera in the city. I want him found.
On it. I'll coordinate with neighboring precincts, too.
Good. Jessica, dig into Blackwood's background. Family, friends, properties, everything.
Already on it. I'll check his financials too.
Perfect. I'm going to talk to the investigators again. Maybe now she'll be more willing to help.
Morgan, I found something. Blackwood owns a property under an alias. An old factory on the outskirts of town.
That could be his hideout. Good work, Jessica. Marvin, get a team ready. We're going in.
Are you sure about this? It could be a trap.
It probably is, but it's our best shot at ending this. We're at the factory. No sign of Blackwood yet.
Be careful, Morgan. He's dangerous.
I know. We're going in. Wait, I see something.
What is it?
A laptop. It's on. There's a video playing.
Hello, Detective Morgan. I see you found my little playground, but I'm afraid you're too late. The game has already begun. If you are wondering where I am, I'm closer than you think. But the question is, can you find me before I find you? I've been planning this for years. You're all just pawns in my grand design.
Team, search every inch of this place. He has to be here somewhere.
Morgan, we've got a problem. The video feed from the factory just went dark.
What? Marvin, what's happening?
We've lost all communication with the team inside. It's like something's jamming our signals.
Damn it. He's always one step ahead.
What do we do now?
Regroup at the station. Something's not right here. I'm at the station. The place is a mess. Signs of struggle everywhere.
Any sign of Blackwood?
Not yet. I'm heading to the basement. Jessica said she was in the evidence room. I'm at the evidence room. The door's been forced open. Jessica?
Oh, God. What is it, sir?
It's been trashed, but no sign of Jessica or Blackwood.
Sir, we found something.
The final act awaits at where it all began. He's toying with us. Wait. where it all began. The old slaughterhouse in Whitechapel, that's where we caught Zoe. He's taking us back to the beginning. Marvin, are you here? Are you okay?
Morgan. I'm here. Blackwood. He took Jessica. I couldn't stop him.
It's not your fault. Are you hurt?
I'll live. But Morgan, be careful. Blackwood. He's really cunning. The things I saw him do.
We'll stop him. I'm heading to the old slaughterhouse now. That's where he's taken Jessica.
How do you know?
He left us a message. This ends where it began.
I'll send backup.
No, I need to do this alone. It's what he wants.
Morgan, that's suicide.
Maybe, but it's our only chance to end this and to save Jessica.
Tick-tock, detective.
I'm coming for you, Blackwood. This ends tonight.
Oh, but it's only just beginning. The grand finale awaits. Don't be late for the show.
I'm inside the slaughterhouse. It smells like rust and rotten meat.
Be careful, Morgan. Blackwood is unpredictable.
I know. I can hear something. Crying? I see Jessica. She is tied.
Well done on making it this far.
Show yourself, Blackwood.
All in good time. First, a choice. To your left, Jessica. To your right, a bomb set to detonate the city center in 60 seconds. You can only choose one. Choose wisely, detective.
You're bluffing.
Am I? The clock is ticking. Tick-tock, detective.
Marvin, we need bomb disposal now.
Okay, give me a second. They're on their way. ETA 3 minutes.
We don't have 3 minutes.
30 seconds, detective. The choice is yours.
I choose neither. Did you really think I wouldn't recognize a fake bomb?
Impressive, detective. But the game isn't over yet.
Jessica's safe. The bomb was a fake.
Thank God. What about Blackwood?
Still in play. But I've got a plan. It's over, Blackwood. We have surrounded the building.
Is it really over? Or are you exactly where I want you to be?
What are you talking about?
Look around you, detective. This isn't just a slaughterhouse. It's my masterpiece. My tribute to the original Ripper.
You're insane.
No, I'm an artist, and you're my final piece. Do you see it now, detective? The beauty of life and death?
This isn't beauty, it's madness.
Madness? No, it's the ultimate truth. Life and death, an eternal cycle, and we're all part of it.
What are you talking about?
Listen closely, detective. Can you hear it?
Hear what?
The sound of inevitability, the ticking of our final moments.
You wouldn't.
Wouldn't I? This is my masterpiece, detective, and every masterpiece needs a grand finale.
Bomb! Evacuate immediately.
Morgan, what's happening?
Time's up, detective. Are you ready to become part of the cycle? The most beautiful end. Goodbye, detective.
Morgan? Oh God. The building. Morgan. Jessica. Everyone. They're all gone. I can't believe it. All those lives, lost in an instant. The world will remember their sacrifice and the madness that led to this tragedy. Blackwood, Zoe, Morgan, Jessica,